Good evening, guys. Welcome in. Doing a quiet, non-announced, not much of anything. Nonya, welcome, welcome. Let me just make sure my audio settings should be fine. So, Velthura, we're just gonna carry on with her for a little bit. Obviously,
well, Grow the kind. Is she?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we finished with her. Yeah, she's dead. She's dead, kid.
Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice
We're gonna
price.
see if the
Thank you again.
The sleeping in the tent for I think X number of hours had to do something with this particular part of the Brotherhood. We're gonna find that out. Let me just drop a save here. You going back already, kid?
When I grow up, I'm going to be an assassin. That way I can help lots of children, just like you.
Interesting. Krellin, good right? Oh boy. Well, the kid's free. It's 5:17 in the PM. I want to try sleeping here. I think his bed is owned. And I don't think that's going to matter, is it? How much firewood do I have? We have some kindling. Not that we need any, but... So let's, I don't know, we're going to wait here for not that many hours. Couple. Maybe till 12:30. There we go. Beautiful. Make sure our night walk is on. Our muffle is up. Our calm is calming. Let's head back into Windhelm. We almost got a level. Is that Rolf? That might be Rolf. We gave Rolf a good fisting earlier. He seemed to have liked it. We won, of course. What we're doing now is trying to make it to the barracks without issue. Now remember, our spells are all silent. So when you see me cast something like this is just sort of for roleplay. Because sometimes it's hard to night walk in there. Obviously they're gonna... Whoa. Yeah, I did find that out about Nightwalk. That it does that.
Ah, damn wizard. Keep your spells off of me.
Yeah, they're gonna see me, that's fine. So hopefully everybody's enjoying their night, enjoying their evening. It might be morning for some people. My internal clock, my sleep anything right now is completely out of whack, so when in doubt, Skyrim. We're gonna make another save here.
I'm going to find whoever did this.
You probably will. That could be me. Yeah, last time we did this, we got caught. This guard here is going to be a pain. That guard over there sleeping might be a pain. Okay, she's leaving. So let's... First Dream Thief.
No!
Let's see if he gets up. Yep. Yeah, he's gonna come over here. Will he get mad though? You just gonna take her place? Yeah, you are. Because you're a dirty, dirty guard. Ah, crap, run the other side. See how it does that? Okay. You may be thinking, Magus, what the hell are you doing? Well, raising my abilities. We've gotten all but 2. Blood Ankh was the last one. We still need... Hey, James. I have to be a little quiet, so... Today, on the adventures of Magus in Skyrim, Magus goes out for a bite to eat in Windhelm and discovers the cuisine to be undercooked and a little tough. Understatement of the century. Welcome in, dude. How's it going? We're missing Profane Sun and Borrowed Time. Oh, there's a guy coming up here. So I think once she sees...
Ah, damn wizard.
It's not
Keep your
gonna matter.
spells off of me.
The way I could do this is I think I could use Obfuscate and get away with it. But I'd rather not if I don't have to. I'd rather her just find a bed and lie down. That guard's going to patrol to the end and then go back. She's fine. Okay. Oh, that's right. That's that delicious kneecap. Why are the guards here so poor? Does Zulfric not pay out of the war chest, or how's this work? I haven't seen one guard. I mean, they're well dressed. They're well equipped. That's about it. That might be cutting it close. I've unlocked... Oh, there we go. Profane Sun. Not that we're going to use it, but let's... We can't even cast it, I think, right now. 237. I could barely cast it. Meanwhile, I'm in Markarth right now, and Thogra is turning into my new best friend. Because Thogra is the fucking tits. She's awesome. You get Remiel as well?
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire is putting a great deal of pressure on the White Run.
And what would you have me do?
Yeah, Thogra's about the most perfect faller I've seen for this. Like I said, she talks, she's got her unique banter. She comments when she needs to comment, she talks when she needs to talk, she interacts with who she needs to interact with when she needs to interact with them. She's not annoying, she's not underpowered, she's not overpowered. Her AI is fantastic. Scripting all seems nice and lightweight. Yeah, I see no glaring issues with her. Yeah, completely happy with her myself, so. Okay, 2 in the morning. So I've seen her, but I haven't grabbed her yet. Gonna do that soon. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, the 2 of them together, I heard were, nicey nice. Normally I would wold right off here, but I don't know how far down that's gonna go, and I don't feel like dying just yet. I think this is a book, Ice and Chitin, right here. Yeah, light armor, which we've already apparently read. So yeah, having the skills unlocked is quite nice. This is the way that this setup should be. Why is there a wolf there? Alright. Can I hit him with this? That's a snow wolf pup. Yeah. Kind of makes you wonder why I'm not going to raise him. Alright. I thought my FOV was off. So we want to, well, we want to get inducted into the Brotherhood probably as soon as we can, right? There doesn't appear to be any guards out. That's Vander. And he's got a message for me.
I've been looking for you.
Of course you have.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
My hands only?
Your hands
New lady
only.
in charge of the orphanage?
Let's see here. Yeah, got this note.
Oh. That comes next. Note. From whom?
Don't know. Creepy fella, black robe. Couldn't see his face. Maybe a pretty sum to get this in your hands, though.
So it was a he.
Looks like that's it. Gotta go.
So, doesn't it ever make you wonder which one Astrid sent out to deliver the letter? Obviously, if she's gonna do the bagging and tagging, was it Nazir? I doubt it was Festus. And she's not gonna make her husband do that. So, my intuition leans to Vizara. Nice armor. Thank you. Love it. It's a little bit of a mishmash right now because I gave her the only hood that looked decent for an orc with this armor. And of course she does have the Tacedon, which, you know, sometimes all 3 of them come off, so, you know, you could look at the glory that is the UMPB body. Just enough cake. But also the hood is quite nice, and I like this outfit. It arguably looks way worse with the CBBE body and the 3BA. I know because we just finished using it for the last 2 years, and the body slide files always seem to be a bit off. Whereas the UMP, or like if you prefer BHUMP, our base game bodies body type based off the UMP. I think 7 base is one. The OPI is another one based off the same style body. So they all look good. I never understood the fascination with the CBBE body. Yeah, curvy. Decent for an orc, I think. I do a terrible job of making characters. But with this particular setup, orcs have some of the nicer vampire eyes. And of course, with the teeth, as you can see, well, those are the vamp teeth. At least the bottom ones. I haven't really seen her with uppers yet. I don't think they do. Some characters will show the upper fangs, but I don't think orcs necessarily do. Unless it's this particular preset that I wound up going off of in race menu before I created her. Her actual, like the well, her left tooth, which is on the right side here, obviously if you're looking at it, was a little filed down, and I didn't quite like that. And I'm like, well, how's that gonna look when she goes, you know, as soon as I get into game when I go vamp? Because that's the first thing I did as soon as I went into game. I did my alt start and then immediately went vampire. And it looked great. And I'm like, okay, cool, we're going with that. So let's see if Falca is inside here, huh? Eric, welcome in, dude. That's it's based off of Lexi's. It's a Lexi modified. The current version. So like if you type in Lexi LOTD, it should be the first link. She's got her own website and okay. Oh, there's people here. There's people asleep. Who's this? Take. You found a unique pan flute? Killed. You're the barkeep, aren't you?
Ah! Keep your spells away from... Oh my word.
Oh, who's Roggy? Well, you didn't ask me who okay. Let's see here. We need a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Okay. Don't bother showing me. I will figure it out.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Or you could, I guess. See? Look at that. So I think I found a nice median with the night vision. Predator vision has always been solid
Let me know
for
if there's
me.
anything else you need.
This particular setting for the night vision seems to work really, really nice. So. Oh, there we go. Oh, the modellist thing does work. No shit. Okay, well there you go, Nonya. I didn't think I had that set there. Well, there you go. I was gonna like alt tab out. I did it the whole I think morning when I streamed. Hey, Wind. Welcome in. Good evening. Good evening. Was it? You just sent me a message on Discord because my Discord went off. It didn't say what it was though. I heard the ping. What are you just waking up? Oh, but read it later? Oh, okay. Welcome in. Are you sleeping? We're about to sleep. Well, we're about to try and sleep and see what happens. Let me make another save. Take our night vision off. And we'll only sleep for an hour. There we go. Oh, you've been awake. Oh, okay. I'm assuming 7 days.
Sleep well?
The hell am I? Who are you? And what happened? In random order.
Does it matter? You're warm,
I mean, it kind of
dry,
matters.
and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod,
Well, I like the alive part, but well, technically we're not alive. And warm and dry is never fun. You know about that.
Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets
Normally we
butchered in her
stream
own
on Thursdays, but
orphanage.
decided to play and not
Things
stream.
like
Oh,
that
okay.
tend to get around.
I didn't.
Oh,
Yeah,
but
I didn't
don't
see anybody.
misunderstand. I'm not criticizing.
I think I
It
saw
was a good
Wonderlust.
kill. Old Crone had it coming.
I popped into his stream. I was gonna say hi, but the whole chat was riddled with like political talk. So I just noped right the fuck out. I didn't know he that was his thing, but you know, yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. I won't mention a name, but like a user who frequents his and mine and yours was really sort of the catalyst. I was rereading up a little bit. And before I even like went to say anything, I'm like, no, because you know, not worth it. Yeah, well, I thought so too. And then I'm looking, he doesn't have any rules against it, as far as I know. It was just, it was pretty bad. It was like, you know, it is what it is. And then I didn't see, well, yeah, I didn't see you or Vixie. Well, Vixie said she was playing. I didn't see anything on your name when I was checking Discord out, but
You saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is
we're gonna
a
see if this
slight
fix the problem, huh? What problem?
You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that
Right.
you stole.
See?
A kill you must repay.
This is what we were talking about earlier today when we were talking about the Brotherhood, and like they were saying, like how did people know that little Aretino? Because I said like the way that the Black Sacrament works is that the person needs to, whoever wants it, wants the contract. If you want somebody dead, you physically have to perform the sacrament. You can't dig up a body, can't have somebody do it for you, can't pay anybody to do it for you, can't, you know, like has to be you. So the question I posed was, who was it that Aretino killed? Bethesda's never said. It's probably been speculated. It's obviously not Susanna the Wicked because that is taken care of by Calixto. But there's nobody in the game's code that, aside from, you know, the skeleton, which is literally just skeleton pieces. So you could speculate all you want, but and there's no like reference. So when before that even happens, when you come in and people are like say you go to Candlehearth first, right? And you ask I can't remember the Bark Elda Early Dawn or whatever her name is, right? You ask her if there's any rumors, if you're playing the base game or even modded, she'll say something like, folks been hearing some chanting coming from the Aretino residence, saying little Aretino's trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood, etc., etc. But it was like, well, yeah, like how long has he been doing that for? Well, apparently it's a recent development, considering you literally walk in on him as he's performing the rites. So I had somebody say like, well, what's the time frame for that? Well, the time frame is from when you open his door to his house, you unlock it and get in there. Yeah, but in-game time. The in-game time doesn't matter. You could be level 1 or 3 or your first time in Windhelm, you could be level 95 in your first time in Windhelm. It could be your 47,000th time in Windhelm. The first time you unlock his door is when he performs those rites. AKA, therefore, it's recent. Yeah, but you're like level 275. Right. And he's just performing them now. Yeah, but I started the game 300 hours ago. That doesn't matter. It's not his dead mom's body. He didn't kill his mother. His mother passed away from... We were talking about that too. She died from sickness. He didn't kill her. There's no signs of him doing that. She was ill. I used to think it was his mother too. And then it led into the thing where, like, his father. And then the question was, who is his father? And some people said, well, they think Yorleaf is his father, but illegitimately. And since he's the, or I'm sorry, not Yorleaf, fuck, Ulfric. But since he'd be illegitimate and Ulfric doesn't have any spouse, was he just a love child? Notice that he's probably the only NPC in the game that they write that letter about, and he gets to keep his home for like they're gonna lock his home down for 6 years until he turns 16. Like, he's 10 in the game, right? Anybody else, that property would be confiscated. Kind of makes you wonder. But yeah, no, he didn't. Not his mother. So it's just a hole. So my end take on it is it's a hole in the plot. Bethesda never fully thought it out. I'm sure they had somebody in mind, and the NPC never got implemented in the game's code. So.
Well, now, funny you should
We're going to
ask.
attempt to feed on her.
If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from, well, that's not really important. The here and now.
Does she have the face light
That's
on?
what
I think she
matters.
does.
You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, oh, which one? Go on. See if you can figure it out.
I almost took Astrid's hairstyle.
Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe and admire.
Fair enough. I could do this.
See, I knew we could resolve this civilly. A debt owed
No,
must
it's
be
just
repaid.
skeleton.
You understand that.
Use more informative
Well,
console to
Get to it then.
check out
Pick
any
your guest and
references.
send the
It
poor
just
fool to
literally
the
tells you
void.
the mesh, and that it's from the
I'll
base
give you
game.
the key to this
But
shack,
like, there's
and
no
you'll be
name
on your
attached to
way.
it. Same thing, and same thing if you were to like look up the ID in the creation kit. It's the same thing.
I can hear you talking out there. Please let me go. I've done nothing to you.
Really? Would somebody pay to have you killed?
What?
We don't really care
Oh,
who these
God.
people are.
I don't want to die.
These are just 3 people. Well, how about you answer me, or that'll happen.
Please, I don't know. I mean, I'm a soldier. I've killed people when I was ordered to. Maybe there was sometimes I got carried away. But war is war, right? Nobody could blame me for that. Could
War
they?
is war. Okay.
What did I do? Please, whatever it is, I'm sorry.
Get these things off of me.
Would somebody pay to have you killed?
Excuse me. What kind of
Love it.
question is that?
Yeah. Would somebody pay to have you killed?
I'm kneeling here with my hands bound and a sack over my head, and you have the gall to ask me
Quite
that?
often I get all
What do
3
you
speech
think,
checks to work.
genius?
No, we don't care who she is.
I don't have time for this nonsense. I've got a home to keep and children to feed. Now, let me out of here.
That sounds like a you problem.
Whoever this is, clearly we got off on the wrong foot. But no worries. This is not the
Seems
first
kind of
time I
weird
have been
that
bagged and dragged.
one must kill in order to hire an assassin. Well, the way that the Black Sacrament works is a life for a life. So Sithis demands a life, and then the Brotherhood is contacted, and they will do your bidding for the price. So Sithis technically gets two things. What's up, Star? So let me see. So, well, there isn't a listener right yet, since your character eventually becomes it. Also, the Night Mother isn't at the sanctuary yet, so no one could speak to her, and no one would know about the Black Sacrament. That's not true. The Black Sacrament's been around for quite some time. Even if there's no listener, it's common knowledge of what the Black Sacrament is. And Astrid's not even a speaker. I went over this earlier today. She's not even a speaker. She's basically a matron. So think of like what Ochiva is in Oblivion. That's basically her role. Now, she runs the sanctuary like Ochiva does, sure, but that's like the extent of her power. With Cicero, basically, well, you find out later, so sort of like hindsight in game time, that he was on his way, but you didn't know who he was unless you ran into him. Was already on his way to the sanctuary. And then, of course, plotline thickens when you read his journals and you find out like what happens, or what happened earlier that led him to the Falkreath Sanctuary initially. Yeah, it's kind of the same thing, James. I would assume that it even without the lister, they still would have a connection. Even if the listener was the only one to hear the Night Mother, I mean, obviously that makes it way easier. They can sort of just stay at the sanctuary. But if they're out and about, and I remember there was a mod that used to do this. I don't think it was Immersive Citizens. I can't think of the name of the mod, but like it was older. I think it was on LE too. It would make the members of the Brotherhood randomly travel until you started their quest line. They wouldn't interact with you directly. They wouldn't attack you, but you would see them out. Like you might catch Babette out somewhere, or you may see like Gabriella or Vizara. And they were like in partial Brotherhood attire. You could tell that they were Brotherhood. You could see like the symbol. I think they had it like on the chest or somewhere, but they didn't fully have the gear on. It was actually a pretty cool mod. The problem was it conflicted, and I don't think the mod was ever fully finished. Meaning like with the Brotherhood questline, it tried to make them seem a little more like diverse as opposed to just constantly staying in the I mean, the only one that leaves the sanctuary aside from Cicero and Astrid here is Arnbjorn. And then during your quest, obviously a few of them show up. Like Vizara shows up in Solitude. What did I say? Arnbjorn following Cicero into the Dawnstar Sanctuary. You meet him there, etc. So, but yeah, it's interesting. I figured there's like spies for them. If you remember Lucian LeChance sitting there saying like, each speaker has a silencer, and then the silencer probably has their own. But like, as far as how it goes in Skyrim, there's no listener, but there's got to be a Black Hand. It's just not spoken of, like it is in Oblivion. And the only reason why I'm bringing it up is because the remaster dropped. I've been playing the crap out of that. And then, of course, you go back and you start rereading into things. There probably still is a Black Hand. It's one of those things that Bethesda did in a previous game that they just left out of this one. That's all. It goes right from, the members of said sanctuary to, hey, listener, skipping the speaker and the Black Hand entirely. Yeah, Maven, there's a body in, where is it? The Blackbriar Manor. Maven did it. Yep. Well, Maven has ties to them, so Maven could also be pulling the strings. Plus, if she's got ties to them and the Thieves Guild has a pretty good network. But they tend to stay out of each other's, you know. They let each organization do their own thing. Hmm. Yeah, there's a body in the room, and oh, is it in her home? Is it in Blackbriar Manor, or is it in the home in Riften? I remember it's in one of them.
Me? Are you serious?
I wonder if the Black Hand was maybe wiped out during the Great War. It's possible. Does anybody know if it's mentioned? I could probably take a look. Let me see here. If it lets me. Oops. Let's look at the UESP. So this basically just tells you what it is. Listener chosen by the Night Mother. We know this. These are the events from Oblivion, right? Cicero acting as keeper, Black Hand performing the rites of awakening. This is from Oblivion. There's really not much on it. Let's look at Black Sacrament. Lore, the Night Mother. This just goes over the... Alright, so the origins, Thieves Guild. The Dark Brotherhood was an offshoot of the Thieves Guild, not the Moragtong. So is this just speculation? This is on the UESP. It's believed by some sources the Night Mother is in fact the Daedric Prince Mephala. Yeah, there's so much... I trust the UESP for the most part. I just wanted to know if this was speculation from here. Who some state to be the Night Mother. This was an ESO. Now, I've never played ESO, but I know ESO is canon. So, fourth era, let's see. The Brotherhood, here, let me see. This is where you unlock the true potential of the Blade of Woe. The Night Mother's remains, and finish off the Brotherhood's reward for dealing with the traitor. The Night Mother names the Silencer who knew Listener. This is in Oblivion. Then this skips right to 4th era 188. The Brotherhood would be infiltrated by a spy, the Forgotten Hero. Was hired by Listener Alicent Dupree's father, Uther Nere. He plotted the ultimate destruction of the Brotherhood by killing the Listener, who he claimed slew his wife. Uther would be given reports by the hero regularly. So who is the Forgotten Hero? Told by a moth priest named Kellen. He was captured by a Dremora. I'm assuming this has to do with one of the offshoots. Let's go back to this one before I open up too many tabs. So the hand was wiped out down to Cicero during the Skooma Wars. It's talked about in Elder Scrolls Legends. Okay. It is cool to read this stuff. Yeah, no new Brotherhood was forced to rely on word of mouth to gather new contacts. The Night Mother did not speak, demoralizing the surviving membership in Shadenhall. The Black Sacraments went unheard. Obviously, a lot of them would go unheard, but if they were just relying on word of mouth. Eventually, Rasha, leader of Shadenhall, and the only remaining member of the Hand, proclaimed that he was the lister. Although I think this is from Cicero's journal. Cicero took the Night Mother there. Blah 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 blah. Here, for prospective clients to contact the Brotherhood, they would have to carry out a ritual called the Night Mother Ritual or Black Sacrament. All right. Known listeners. Yeah, he's the one that's always standing by the statue of the Lucky Lady. And then obviously you take over in Oblivion as the hero of Kvacht and Alysain Dupree. This is in timeline prior to Skyrim when Last Dragonborn. Cool. That's awesome.
Fool, don't you get it? I live
wow,
in
I only got one speech XP.
Day. A knife in every doorway, a knocked arrow on every rooftop. If one of my enemies would not pay to have me killed, I would take it as a personal insult.
Now we can't feed on any of these guys, can we?
Tell you what, you release me and I promise my associates will not cut you down like an animal and butcher you in the street.
We could sneak feed.
It is a win-win.
I did not ask for that. No more magic.
No more magic. One-handed actually went up. Let's take it. Level up time. Magicka. We got one. What do we do with the one? Says I. Light armor. We could absolutely do light armor. We could do conjuration too. To give them... Wow, that's at 54 already, huh? Damn. Reanimated Dead also gained 500 armor. Now, we are gonna attempt this. We've got Obfuscate. Where's the rest of my abilities? We're gonna try to command her.
Well, well, aren't we the overachiever? 3 possibilities, 3 victims.
Yeah, when in
Must have been
doubt,
one of them, right?
wipe them out.
So why take chances?
That's exactly it.
When most would speak, you listen. You think. You understand that the only thing that matters is you following my orders. To kill.
So we're free to go then.
Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our relationship
The
to
Brotherhood
the next
accepts
level.
your donation.
I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family. The Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim.
Yo, there's the notification. Dude, appreciate it, Win. Thank you. Very kind. Let's see who... I'm trying to be quiet here because my niece is asleep. Let's see, recipients going to... we have Fatalis. We've got Sands Trooper. We got neutral play. We got Grizz and Barrel Girl. 1, 2, 3, 4. There, all 5. Very kind, Win. Thank you. Wow. Very, very kind. Have you ever destroyed the Brotherhood? Yep, I have. Uh-huh. Thank you, Win. Thank you. Yeah, no, I've done it. It's I do it when the character deems it. Like Kaldor, my other Skyrim character currently, built off the same platform here. He would probably destroy them because while he didn't have anything against them, they sent assassins after him very early. So, you know, I think by the 4th or 5th time that we got attacked by a Brotherhood assassin with the note, he you know, and plus he's an older man, he'd be like, nah, fuck this shit. We're going in, we're clearing them out, and I'll take the crappy reward money. But I've done it with other ones too. So.
In the pine forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view.
Seriously, Win,
When
much
questioned
appreciated.
by the black door,
You
answer with
just
the
had to
correct
beat out
passphrase,
Quattro Carl, didn't you?
Silence, my brother. Then you're in, and your new life begins. I'll see you at home.
I'm laughing at that, by the way. Alright. Save. Let's see if this works. Can we command her?
Remember, the
No. Let's try
sanctuary
seduction.
is in the southern pine forest, just beneath the road and away from prying eyes.
Mither Syria gained. Let's get out before. Yeah, see how there's like the double bar there? That's weird. Oh, and it's daytime. We don't want it to be daytime. Let's see what Mither Syria gives me. Because I can never remember these. Protected by the Cloak of Night 1 hour earlier and 1 hour later in the morning. Okay, so 6 a.m. instead of 5 a.m. Right, so normally it would have been, like right now it's 6:20. So we've only had 20 minutes of sunlight. Let's go back in. We're going to go to sleep. We're going to sleep until evening. So night used to start at 7. Notice she's not here now. But dead bodies are. So let's see. If we rest till 6, that should be evening now. So instead of 7 and 5, it's 6 and 6. And let's see if this crashes it, because we did sleep for quite some time. No? Okay. I guess that did have to do with that quest. I feel rested. Alright. There we go. Let's go back to Nightwalk. We also still have Obfuscate. Well, since it's night, we really could... Oh, it's evening. Usually a chest over here. Here it is. Apprentice locked, right? Novice locked. Okay. There is Ustgrav. Now there might be high-level mages here. Look at this. Did we take our perk? I think we did. Yes, we did. Sneak is at 50. It's the damn mud crabs. That's gonna spread to everybody. That is how you take out an entire encampment. That is one of the best spells, Blood Scourge. If you can get that off. Let's see if it goes to get him. Wow, trolls are pretty fucking tough. It's got him down. Damn. And there it is. Yeah, no, we don't. Oh, we actually get the animation this time. Nobody actually wants that raw hominid flesh. We just drop it. You seem useful. Come on. Is he coming? Yeah, there he is. He's a little slow. Solitude in the clear evening, huh? Where did my troll go? Oh, he's down there. You want to get him? There he goes. Nice. Is he still following? Let's do this. Let's throw the Scourge onto this. This will absolutely help. Justin, welcome in, buddy.
That's the last of them.
Interesting.
Ah, damn wizard. Keep your spells off of me.
So who are you?
I'm Anska. Are you here to help?
Help you with what?
I've finally located Vokun's crypt. The scroll I'm looking for just has to be here. Maybe you could help find it. I just know it's in here.
We're gonna get her killed, aren't we? What scroll?
It's probably meaningless to you, but according to family legend, it links our bloodline back to Iskramor himself.
Interesting. And who's Vokun?
Some old priest buried here long ago. I've been searching for his tomb for a few years now.
Interesting. So what's in it for me? What kind of help do you need?
If Vokun is as powerful as I think, I may need a little help dealing with him.
Right, yeah. So it goes back to my first question. What's in it for me?
You can have anything, except the scroll, of course.
Interesting. Well, we would have no use for a scroll. Okay. Sounds good. Watch the magic.
Great. With the two of us, this should be easy.
Start a scroll for Anska. Now I may need to go back to my seed.
That's the over here.
We're gonna stay out of the way for the most part. Look at them all, see?
Just a scratch. Over here. Death awaits you.
Oh. No, I guess we're not. We've got Shouty McShouterton.
It burns.
I mean, she did a pretty good job taking some of these guys out.
No more. I yield. Yield. Your end draws near.
Yeah, we gotta be extra careful with the Shouty. Okay, looks like she did. Ooh, ow. And we're dead. I thought he was... Okay. Boy, that sucks.
Yeah? Until next time.
So yeah, let's set this up the right way this time. Damn. Seen already? That's the Death Lord, level 30. Death awaits you. There she is.
We are routed. Fall back. cannot best you.
Oh. It's that fucking Death Lord. He is literally gonna be the death of me.
That your best, huh?
She's hurting too, huh?
The white king. Victory is yours.
Jesus Christ. There's one more. Let's try and get this guy up. Holy hell. Yeah, there he is.
Did you hear something?
Yep, that's a Death Lord. Let's get the Ankh if I can. There we go. Yeah, we'll take him. Save. Oh my god, that's crazy. It doesn't help that they're now following me, making me seen. I don't like that. This room, I remember being a huge pain in the ass. Going down here. I also remember there being a trap here somewhere. Right here. Weird. That would be the trap. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. You know what I have? I do have Profane Sun. So, am I able to cast Frenzy and the Sun? No, I'm not. The Sun will wipe out my Magicka, but let's use this.
Is someone there?
Don't go in there. Oh, you're kidding me.
Is someone there?
Watch out. As long as we're not seen, that's what matters. Oh, damn it, Anska.
Ah, damn wizard.
I know.
Keep your spells off of me.
We sort of fucked this place up entirely. Okay.
Someone there. Did you hear something? That's how a true Nord fights.
He got whacked. That's an overlord. No, he's too strong. Okay.
What was that? Think you can take me?
There they go. That's the way to handle it. All right. Eagle, whale, fox, snake. Eagle.
What are you doing for?
We're trying to get down, aren't we? Hey. Alright, so can't use that thing. Into the catacombs. Save. How are we gonna handle this?
Is someone there?
That works too. Always have a more powerful Draugr than your opponent.
Is someone there? Over here!
Yep, just like that.
Huh? Hello? Who's there?
Yeah, there's one right there, we know. Jesus.
Death awaits you. Enough of this!
It's dead. I'm surprised he hasn't, or she hasn't turned on me yet. Afflicted Draugr? I don't think I've ever seen that before. That's a trap.
Someone there.
Oh, you're kidding me. Goddamn spikes. Jeez.
What was that? Ha! Huh?
I'm so sorry.
What was that? Over here! I love a good fight. Thanks for having my back, friend.
Good job. Let's see what he's got. Oh, he's got a Nord Hero sword. Okay. I'm okay with this.
That gem looks suspicious to me.
sauce. A little bit more. There we go. Yeah, no, they didn't pop out, so. Let's drop a save. Aren't there? Yeah, there's traps all over this floor here.
These wall carvings are ancient. We must be getting close.
Don't step on them, Anska. Spikes everywhere. This isn't going to be good.
Did you hear something?
Draugr Huntress. Okay. Too bad I don't have anything to heal her with. Sort of not my job.
Did you hear something?
Yep. Go get. Oh. Let's raise him.
Think you can take me? Be careful.
Nice. Got the soul too. Beautiful. Save. And we knocked over all the lovely potions. And a stupid shield. And an aged helm.
I find your hand in my pocket. I'm going to cut it off.
Shh, don't worry about that. Let's go into Vokun's throne room. This will be interesting.
That's Vokun, the guardian. Shh. Stay alert.
Now, he's got... Let's see what we can do. Can we mute him, if possible? Doesn't seem possible.
I knew
Oh.
I'd find you.
That did work.
Death awaits you.
Wow, that Draugr is pretty strong. Of course, he's got that goddamn ward up.
The whites take you. What was that?
Look at that. Just doing its job.
Think you can take me?
That seems to be working. I'm gonna let Anska just tear through him.
I love a good fight.
Why should I get involved? She's gonna get in the way and she's gonna get hit, isn't she? Yeah, he's dead.
Another
Cleared.
day, another victory.
386 experience. We got 2 perks, baby. Let's look at this. We got right behind you. And let's take light armor fit. That was the first. I didn't think we were gonna get through them the first time. Death to Vokun. Hey, Vicar, welcome in. Yeah, that was Let me see what my armor rating is. 172. Okay. My armor rating is absolute garbage, but you know.
There it is, on the table. Yes?
So here's the scroll.
I cannot thank you enough for all of the help.
You know, I'm not even sure what I'm going to do with it. I probably won't do much with it. I don't even remember what Vokun gives with it modified here like this. I'll have to check in a second. Your thanks isn't... I don't know, let's give her the scroll because we have no use for it.
And here's a little something for helping me out.
And she's going to give us, yeah, the Flaming Familiar. Which is actually a pretty cool summons. The Strauger's pretty cool too. Too bad he's not going to come with us out of the tomb, I don't think, right? Yeah, he'll stay here. Bow of Sapping. Alright, 2:17 in the AM. We'll see if he follows me out. Is that a Permaflame Cloak Draugr Overlord? This is a Death Lord from Draugr Upgrade and Improvements. So what does he do? Let's see here. He has 78 perks. What effects does he have on him? Draugr Elemental. Spells. Draugr Flame Cloak 3. Added spell. Draugr Flurry. Flurry 2. Well, 30 and 50. Heavy Armor Mastery. Light Armor Mastery. Monitor Spell. Hide from Archer. Conjure Flame Atronach. He's got base Fireball, Firebolt, and Flames. Yeah. Whatever Draugr Flame Cloak 3 is. This is the ID. Constant effect, yep. Yep, it is a constant flame cloak. Self-type, yep. It's pretty cool. How much time do we have with them? 48 minutes and 40 seconds. Which is beautiful. So let's figure this out. I haven't fed in a while. We probably need to. So we have all the blood spells. We have Calm. We could probably get Frenzy. Or I'm sorry, not Frenzy. Pacify. Captivate's pretty cool. Speechcraft is buffed up by 28. And Persuade checks will almost always. I probably should have been using this. That does take a lot of magicka, doesn't it? Can't cast that, huh? Damn. These are storm cloaks. Watch this. Now we get the fuck out of Dodge. They're all gonna die. Watch this. Oh, so good. Go get him. They were fighting some skeletons. Look at that. Imperial skeleton soldiers. Too bad I can't heal that guy. I mean, I could just re-raise him. But... Yep, there it is. And there's the sun. Watch this. Watch his health. Oh, you're fucked. How did he shoot me? He didn't see me. I got cocky. Imagine being able to amalgamize your own Ozidol. I've done an Ozidol. Oh, jeez. Are we out here? Oh, okay, we're leaving. Never mind. Jeez. Well, that almost gave me halfway to level 16. Let's go see if they're over here again. Somebody was fighting somebody. Yep, there they are. Beautiful. Whew. Now I'm gonna do something a little unorthodox. Right, so we need to feed. So check this out. We're in with sail. Of course, that's what causes our sound loop. But we're okay now. The sound will come back. It's a weird thing that I've sort of solved, figured out, found. I don't know how you'd explain it. When you feed on an undead and then you release them, because I've got two different things going on, it cuts the sound out. It's like I can't hear anything. I can hear myself switching. That's it. And it'll come back. It's like it's on a delay. That's all. So let's get Nightwalk on. Yeah. This will be interesting. I don't know if that Draugr's going to follow me. This is also going to be dangerous. Now, from what I remember, some of these are out of their tomb. So if I throw a garden at this... yeah, he should pop out. And also die. We'll do it with everybody. No, he's dead. This is insane. I love watching this. That's a level 45 priestess. Come on, come on. Ah, shit, she saw me. Oh boy, there's the bear. Owned. So basically, Magus is just taking a sack lunch with him every time he does the reanimate thing, basically. Yes. That's accurate. Do I have anything for magic? Oh, she don't like that. She don't like that sun. Ow. Oh. I forgot they could still do that to you. But where the hell? That asshole. So where'd she go? Let's see. She probably died up here. She got hit with that sun. Yep, there she is. The Draugr Priestess. Ebony Ceremonial Dagger. We'll take you. Can I raise you? I doubt it. Yeah. Look at all the little rats. Because they have a rag weight. What kind of weapon is that, dude? Let's trade. Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use. I don't know. We'll let him keep whatever weapon he has. It kind of looks like a stick. He's using a stick. Okay. Anyway. Well, we lost the other guy. That's fine. Rejected guild cut purse. Yeah, you're gonna fight your enemies. Not your enemies, your friends. Fight your friends. This is the downside.
Ha! Found you.
Come on.
Where are you? There you are.
Oh my god.
And enough. Now that's how it's done.
Dude, that sucks. This is the downside of fucking Sacrosanct. Yeah, the spells don't have quite the distance.
was that?
That'll hit him hard. Money. Get up. You're gonna assist me. Hey, nobody. If any playthrough needs a death counter, this one does. Yep. Oh, this is what happens with Sacrosanct on Legendary. So.
What was that?
Enjoy it. Go fight your friends.
Did you hear something?
Dead. You hear me? Dead. You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead.
You can't win.
Dead.
Time to die, hero. Victory is yours. I submit.
Yeah, now you submit. Get him. Do I have to do all the work? Useless. We got about another hour and a half. Let's go try and take out the frost troll. We'll go over there in a minute. I do need to spec into health a little bit. Just got back home from work. Hopefully you had a good night, dude. Build's coming along. I mean, it's rough in the beginning. We're still very much in the beginning. Do I have any blessings? Let me see here. Blessing of Zenithar we have. We could take a Blessing of Kinnereth for some stamina. There's the frost troll. So, yeah, I have like too many spells on the favorites. Let's look at this. They're all the blood stuff, and they're all, yeah, slow fall. I mean, they're all things that we use. So let's see if I can get. I can get this into brand. This would be nice. Hopefully my asshole doesn't get seen. He's in heavy armor. go fight them. Frost trolls are a pain in the ass. There we go. Cool. I really should do this. Let's do this. Let's put the drain on 1. We'll take the dagger off. I know I've been using it to soul trap, but I think we're gonna have to rely on Okados. On legendary, it is just really freaking difficult to not. Although, if you guys don't want me to use it, I won't use it. Let me know. Ah, good. Khajiits. Khajiits that are asleep.
You there. That was uninvited. No more.
Was uninvited, yes. Akari.
Why you?
Don't worry about me. Alright, I'm a bounce. You get some rest there, nobody. Enjoy your night. Or day, whatever time it is. Could probably sell that off. That we need to break down. Staff of fireballs, do not need. Ring of the Dragon converts magicka into fire enchantments on your arrows. We don't use arrows. Can't use health potions because they don't work on me. Let's see. She's got fire resistance. We need it. We need it. It's minor barbarian. We don't really power attack. I don't really have anything else to sell. Cool.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
I hope it does. It's gonna lead me right into Dawnstar is where it's gonna lead me. I wouldn't call this exactly warm sands. Dawnstar. Good to be in the north again, huh? Conjuration, illusion, and alteration. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna make this into our thing. Is it the tanning rack? Let's see. Might not be. No, just the ring. So possibly the forge. Okay, yeah, there we go.
I've been looking for you.
What's up, Vander?
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Your hands only.
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Gotta go.
Consider adoption. No, thank you. I will not. So let's take the Oblivion Dagger off the favorites. And we're going to make Vokun our back left. Now it's not going to show on this. Actually, let me favorite it. Oh, it is going to show. Okay. So with the cloak, it's going to poke through. That'd be fine. How is it without the tacet? Let's see. Yeah, we kind of need the tacet on. So this is absolutely going to help us. Check this out. These are the spells that we use most often anyway, with the exception of Destruction, but Conjuration, Illusion, and Alteration all cost 20% less. This is huge for right now. Not that we cast Stoneflesh all that often, but look at that, down to 77. Anything we use here, and then of course our reanimates down to 54. So cool. And there's the daylight. Maybe I will keep this on. If there's a little bit of clipping, I guess there's a little bit of clipping.
Divine's sake, Skald. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
Your man Horik is wearing his old Legion armor. What should I make of that?
He's proud of his service, Skald. The Legion taught us loyalty, and we're loyal to Dawnstar.
This isn't over.
Where did I put that extra line?
I catch you sending one letter to General Tullius. I'll have you both executed. Stop that!
Oh, I see Miss Slate popped in. Enjoy your lurk. Let me refresh my my Twitch app here. Hope I didn't miss anybody else. If I did, sorry. Yeah, alright, looks good. He's going to sleep. We have a few things to probably break down. Okay. Now I don't have anything into enchanting whatsoever. So let's see how this does. It's still going to be 6%. Yeah. Downside of playing an orc. Alright, he's starting to get annoying. Who's this, Bullfrick? What are you doing on the floor there, buddy?
Hey, I didn't ask you to magic me.
Oh, did that wake you up? There's Medina. Will Medina do business with me? Yeah. I don't think so.
I'm busy, and you're bothering me.
Oh, wow.
So go away.
If you're going to be like that about it.
Back to another fine day in Dawnstar.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, you go back to bed. I'm going to get back to ripping you off. Well, he's my moaner. Alright, is it starting to rain here? Let's see. What are we at? Like the 2-hour mark, guys? Let me get a sip here. Okay. Oh.
I'm all in. Got something to say?
Shady Sam, huh?
Take a look.
You do business? What do you got here? A silver dagger. No, thank you. Does look pretty cool, though. No, you got skooma. You have lockpicks. You don't have much money. You want to buy some stuff? You don't have enough money to buy some stuff. You've got 39. You're broke. Broke, bitch.
Alright then.
Alright then.
Come on in. Just stoked the fire. Take a seat. Get the cold out.
It's a curse. It has to be. I've got to get out of this town.
Irgnir, get a hold of yourself. They're just dreams.
That's the
Please tell her,
captivate spell
Erendor.
on me.
Listen to your friend, Fuki. They are just dreams, my dear. I assure you that it is quite normal.
It's the same dream over and over again. You think that's normal? It's evil, I tell you.
Erendor, she has a point. You keep telling us no harm will follow these dreams, but they must be an omen.
Give him a chance to speak. He's trying to help us.
Everyone,
Okay. We'll drop a save here. What I think I'm gonna do is we're gonna chill there for the night, guys. It's a little after 1 for me here. I don't even think I'm gonna raid out, to be honest with you. I raided earlier. So let's just call it there for the day. Those of you that got to enjoy 2 streams, thank you. I appreciate it. I knew this wasn't going to be long. Like I said, it was my sleep schedule is all kind of out of whack. Thank you, Wind. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. We'll see about tomorrow, what time I actually wake back up, because I don't think I'm going to be going to sleep just yet. But I am going to go lay down. I think before I stream her again, I'm going to try to sort out a spell rotation that is a little better than me going into the menu, so that I could just do it on the hotkeys. Usually I say if I can't do it by L8, and I had the dagger hotkey down 1, and I think that was part of the problem, was that I didn't want to use physical weapons with her. But I kept the dagger around because, A, it's a powerful dagger from a damage perspective, but it also has unlimited charge and casts Soul Trap. So I'll have to figure something else out for that. But aside from everything else, it's going to be like illusion spells and hemomancy, raise, and I may just entirely forego alteration because we're wearing light armor. So, I mean, if I get hit, I'm dead. Either way, like with or without the alteration spells. Okay. Yeah, that's all I got, guys. Everybody enjoy your night, enjoy your morning, whatever time it is for you. Not sure about tomorrow. Saturday will be in Karn's stream from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern. If he is doing, I think he's doing Skyrim again. I think he's doing his Thief. So, enjoy your night, and I will see you all soon. Take care. Peace.